Hi everyone, I'm Ben, and this is the Board Game Blueprint. This week, or next 2 weeks, JCB Gaming has contributed a couple videos to show us how to create card cutouts, or basically custom miniatures for any game that you have up your sleeve. This first one is going to be using Photoshop and how we can scale and cut out the images for future exportation. So let's jump on in and hopefully learn a thing or two about how to get these things going.
Hi, I'm JCB Gaming. Today I'll teach you how to create the art files for your custom punch-out models using Photoshop. Our next video will cover how to create cut lines for your art files using Inkscape and prepare them for uploading to the Game Crafter. Let's begin. Open Photoshop and create a new document that's 3.25 inches by 5.25 inches with a 300 resolution. Import your image into Photoshop. The image needs a transparent background. Rasterize your image and scale it down to the size you want. Most humanoid models are 28 millimeters. Double-click on the layer with your image and give it a 10-point stroke. Create a new layer behind the layer with your image, then using the brush tool, fill in behind your image any small crevice and between the legs. Merge the two layers and then, using the selection tool, delete a little at the bottom to give it a flat bottom to work with. There are two types of bases we can do, a flat base and a standee base. The flat base looks nicer but only works about 70% of the time. The other 30% of the time you'll need glue to glue the pieces together. I have found super glue to work particularly well. Let's discuss the flat base first, the shape you want. I usually do circle or hexagonal. Rasterize the shape. Create a new square shape that is 0.5 inches wide and 0.055 inches tall. Then scale down the width up to the fit your mini. It should be roughly half the size of the bottom of your image. Duplicate the square shape by hitting Ctrl J. Then center the new square shape on the base shape, rasterize the new square shape. Select the new square shape with the magic wand tool. Then click on the layer containing the base shape. Hit the delete key to delete a square shape out of the base shape. Then delete the layer containing the new square shape. For the standee design, create a new circle shape that is as wide as the bottom of your image. Rasterize the circle shape. With the selection tool, select the bottom half of the circle shape and delete it. Create a new square shape that is 0.055 inches wide and half as tall as the circle shape. Place the square shape at the top of the circle shape. Select it with the magic wand tool, then click on the layer that contains the circle shape. Hit the delete key. Place the square shape in the bottom of your image and select it again with the magic wand tool. Select the layer with your image, then hit the delete key. Then delete the layer with the square shape. Whether you use the standee base or the flat base, group the image with the base and then duplicate the group, moving each new group to fit on your design. Keep away from the edges of the paper so you don't cross the bleed zone. Give each group plenty of space. Next, group all the groups into one group and name it Art. Then duplicate the Art group and name it Cut. Hide the Cut group. Add a new layer to the Art group and fill it with black. Then hide the Art group. Go to the back to the Cut group and unhide it. Double click on the group and give the group a black color overlay. Save the file. Save the file again as a ping named Cut. Hide the Cut group and unhide the Art group. Save the file as a ping named Art Front. Select the Art group and hit Ctrl T. Right click on the image and select Horizontal Flip. Save the file as a ping named Art Back. This will give you everything you need for our next tutorial on how to take those images and turn them into cut lines and upload them to the Game Crafter. This is JCB Gaming signing out. Have a wonderful day.
I think JCB did a great job of walking us through all those different steps and in a way that was easy to follow. In fact, a prototype of my own just surfaced that could use these card cutouts in them, so we'll see if maybe they come along in the future. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of our future content like this. As always, I'm Ben. This has been another episode of the Board Game Blueprint, and together, let's build something great.